Hello, I am John, and I'm gonna play some Tropico 3. It took for it's probably because it's an old game, but it took a long time just to get this to actually capture. I'm using OBS, but it won't game capture. I got it to capture once, but it wasn't recording. So, say la vie. Window capture didn't work. Game capture, but this is a display capture of the second monitor I wasn't going to use initially, but turns out this is the monitor we're going to use. We're not going to do tutorial. Also, the reason I'm doing Tropico 3 is because I like it. We're not going to do tutorial because the game is not that hard. We're going to do a classic campaign. We're going to do bananas. Oh yes, this doesn't really have voice acting. This is before. I don't know if the company turned into Calypso or if this is Calypso and is published by Halamont or how something Mont something, or if Calypso published it, and I don't know. But this is the first Tropico game I ever played. Oh, okay. I thought the sound cut out. I'm doing bad. Our I'm not gonna read all this. We have 20 years to export at least 8,000 units of agricultural export. Okay, great. Wow. I'm kind of set up in a weird way. So. Also, welcome to my channel. I started to make it just because. This is a bunch of, man, it's loud in my headphones. It might be loud for you guys too. The music might be a little too loud. We'll turn that down when I get into the game. A little bit, not a lot. This is all the people that ran various places except for him. Well, the revolutionaries too, I guess. Of the Caribbean and stuff like that. Del Castro, Che. You know. Food to Pizza Man. That's a real person, by the way. At least I think it is. We're gonna do custom. I wish there's a random button here. But we'll just make it exact likeness. Me. Casual's fine. Hell, yep. Did you get cigar? Yeah. There you go. A mirror image of me. Our name. Oh, well, our name is going to be. I don't know. Juan. We're a white chick. Should be stereotypical white or Spanish. I don't know. What's a good white chick name? Ashley. I don't know. We'll be Ashley. It's a background. What would Ashley be? Pop singer. Perfect. Great. Tourism. Never gonna do tourism. Perfect. I don't like tourism in these games. You can make a lot of money doing it, but I don't find it very interesting. She's the heir apparent, or she bought the election. No. Heir apparent. She's not on. Well, she could be. Depends on what she does. She's well traveled. If you know what I'm saying. I guess she's charismatic. Alcoholic. It's perfect. Of course. Ops. Yeah, office. Great. I'm not looking at all. I praise myself. Great. That's her. That's me.
Hola, compañeros.
Hello.
I am Betty Boom, your new radio DJ, and this is the voice of Free Tropico. You all learned to hate Juanito. Now you learn to love me. I'll be your guiding light in the darkness of tyranny and oppression.
Oh, that's me.
Free thought, free love, free Tropico. The revolution starts now. Viva la revolución!
2 new farms. Okay. Oh, we're gonna build more than 2. Oh, why is it? Okay, here we go. I had to turn all the settings down. Pause button. That's not pause. Pause. Is it literally the pause button? It is. It's the pause break button. Okay, let's take stock of what we're looking at. Average shipyard. I turned all the graphics completely down because this is the game that was released in 2000. Oh, I don't know. It was released in mid to late 2000s. So that means I think it's a single core game, and I'm on a laptop that's like 1.6 core per. It's like I think it's a 4-core laptop, but it's only like 1.6 cores each. So it runs like garbage if I don't turn it all the way down. So I apologize in advance about how it looks, but I'm sure you'll get it. It still looks better than the 360. No easy way to move. It's not by the mouse. Like, this is rotate, that's fine and all. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to use the arrow key. Alright, what do we got? We got 1 construction office, 1 teamster's office. That's pretty typical. Got a palace right there, man. Later games, palace usually is like to be right here in the middle, so protected from floods and stuff like that. I don't even know if I can't remember if 3 even has natural disasters. Alright, I almost turned the game down. First loud. Options. General. Turn that down. Everything's down. It might be too loud, too low now. I might be too loud. Tiny bit. Alright. Hopefully that's good. I'll adjust it in the next episode. I'm gonna try to keep it a mission per episode, if I can help it. Alright, I want to move with the velocity key, but that's not a thing. It's not in this game. I think it's a game. I think it's a thing in 4, or at the very least, a thing you can move else. All right, we need farms because we need food. We got 2 farms. Got 1 farm. Really can't tell. That's 1 farm. All right. I mean, the best part is right here. Let's see. Farms. It says build 2 farms, but we can build a little over. Let's build another farm out here. It doesn't matter where you place the actual farmhouse, as long as it's next to the game. Really, this is ideal, right? 1 farm. Farm. I like to put 2 of each. Place a Anna. Aya. Aya. There. All these are gonna have road access. They don't need road access, but I like to at least a road that's close by. Pineapple. All this stuff is really good for farms. Good farms. I kind of want to use this area unless there's mines. I kind of use this area. Oh, I'll just use this area for. I'm thinking about it. We don't even need mines. What am I thinking? This is just a simple mission. Let's just put farms down. I'm overthinking it. Need 8,000, but we also need money. Got 1 corn. I think there's 2 corns. Told me. Building. 1, 1, 2, 3. Pineapple. The reason these are green is because the trees are here. I'm gonna build road these for workers to get to. There, sneak in there. Ah, I just can't. Alright. Not this one. We still have a little bit of money. You can spend as much money as you want up to 10,000. Then like, hey dog, what are you doing? It's like, oh, my bad. Then you can't. There's only, wow. 4 is a totally different game. I'm so used to playing. Houses, no one cares about houses. I do want to build some fish farms. Oh. Or as people in the industry call them, boat houses. Oh yeah, I do want. These are a more immediate food source, but they don't put out as much food as farms. And they say they don't need road access, but guys won't go actually get. It's really that. Oh, I wish I could lean back, but the way I have this set up, it's just not something that can happen. Alright, with the last little bit of our money, I want another construction option. Keep right clicking. This one is priority. That first. Or about everything else. What is the hotkey? Are there hotkeys? Gotta be hotkeys to go faster. Right? Both buttons? Save. Are there? Alright, well then, go. So you're gonna storm immediately? Ah, no. National
Tropico
debt.
is spiraling into debt as the money in the national treasury has been depleted. If measures are not taken soon, the financial situation on the island may deteriorate rapidly.
Okay, houses and tenements are halved. Handy. But I'm not gonna build any houses or tenements. And now we just wait. That's what this game is. Waiting. Just stare. Oh, I should. Yeah, there you go. Build a fishing wharf. Feed people. Yeah, I know. 10,000 means we can't build anything. I'm gonna increase the wages for this place. I'm gonna put those at 8, at 10. Because I always want dock workers, and this is my starting food. So hard to beat that stuff about to go down. Hey, farms are. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Hey, we got one new worker. Hey. Aid isn't even enough to cover deficit. We don't have enough population to really do much else. Garage. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Oh, it's free. Giving it to him. Gotta build one right there. LA. Oh, there's not one in town. Another kind of building garages. Not really efficient garage play. I'm not playing this level like I normally would. Normally what I would do makes the game really easy. But industry. Oh, they don't. Wait, no, it's not. It's in here. Oh, they don't have it. In 4, you start off with a bunch of stuff immediately. So, a lot of places, a lot of times I would just come in here. But if food and resources, maybe it's different. Oh, well, you come in here and you get mines. But I guess since they're just, this is like a tutorial, that's not a tutorial. It's like a tutorial before they introduce tutorial. And then I would just mine this place. You can do that real easy in 4, so 4 is super easy game.
Bizarre news for a change. One of our immigrants in America, a worker named Manuel Huracan, sued a television company for making his wife fat and his children dumb. He said, "I believe the reason I smoke and drink and my wife is overweight is because we watch TV every day for the last 10 years.
Slow moving game. Block X prices. Yeah. 10,000 up front, not worth it. Even though we're not gonna be running anything. We don't have any. If you got nothing except people, we need people. We need people to work the farms. I'm not worried about the shacks. Shacks are fine. Country. I should have built up for logging camps. Built 2 of those. One there. Oh, well, build 1. That. Too many shacks? Yeah, communists are not thrilled. Apparently communism is all about, hey, give people houses. Don't feed them or anything. Oh, we want to give them houses. We want to give them somewhere to starve. We don't believe in homelessness. Only starvation.
I am Juanito, and I want to share something that disturbs me deeply. On my way home, I saw a whole bunch of filthy shacks. These things are popping up everywhere, and people are definitely not happy about their housing. Even living in tenements is better than this.
Still no money. First place to live. That's what I strive for, baby. I'm the best at something, even if that means the worst at it. Always strive for number 1. That's what I say. You choose where that number 1 is placed. Sometimes that number 1 has a couple of zeros behind it. We got a little bit of money, and by a little bit of money, we're not. We're not totally. Yeah, we need rebels. I wonder if I can build a police station. Your police officers will raise crime level. That's because we need people. I don't know if I need anymore. What if I can put it behind this building? Now it's positioned in the worst possible way. Oh, so close. I want to destroy it. What are you blocked by? Well, what are they unhappy about? Besides everything. People expect is going down. I'm not expect. Food quality is going up. That means people are actually eating stuff. Economy, politics. Religion. Right. Got. Okay, church. They cost 6,000. Man, farms are really slow. I probably could have spread them out a little bit. It'd be fine. Man, I know that sound. That is the sound of that those trees falling. That just makes me think of 1602 AD, which is one of the best games of these times.
This is Betty Boom, the voice of truth. Can't you all see the greedy exploitation of nature? How the selected few cut down our trees, dig up our earth, and squander our resources.
We exported
aided
stuff.
by the corrupt regime of El Presidente. Soon, it will be a day of reckoning, and environmentalists will show us the way.
Yep. Don't want to work it. High school emails. Not sure why it has to be high school emails. But we have money, not very much, and it's gonna go away real fast. Watch this. This doesn't need road exit, so. But we're exporting stuff. Theory. Stuff is way easier to see. Listen. Yeah. Just did that. Well, I don't really care about the Swiss bank account. Garage. Get a clinic going. I don't have the people to work them, but I don't need them eventually. Oh. Alright, well. Of course. That gets built before a ship comes. Not much.
Comrades, according to my ever-trustworthy sources, the people on the island are growing restless and unhappy. It took them quite some time to realize that El Presidente is one big pompous fool and a phony. But better late than never. Rise, proletarians, rise and stomp the enemies of the people with your dirty working boots.
Just finish that quickly. I don't think I can put it in. Oh, the museum? That's... Oh, they gave us aid. Really wants us to build houses. Absolutely. Yes. Right there. Get our 3 specialists or only 2? 3. Alright. Groovy. Those are at least worked. We made a little bit of money. We got a little bit of entertainment because of that. But we need money coming in. More reliable. Right there. So we can build more fisheries. I don't need road access, but they.
This is Betty Boom with your daily portion of truth and freedom. Even for a battle-hardened rebel, I get surprised by our Presidente's impudence every day. Apparently, he has decided to create a museum dedicated to his insignificant persona. I doubt that anyone, except the Yankee tourists, will find this attraction entertaining. You won't see me making a museum out of my hidden underground base anytime soon.
A good place to put all farms. Yeah. Garbage around the beach, that's the perfect list. That just shows whoever comes in exactly what kind of list we have. Yeah, let them know up front. Let them know immediately what's going on. Poor healthcare. Man, what you doing? Good work. We achieve an average housing happiness. 40%. Alright, well. This is our happiness look like. Why is religion going down? I have a church going, guys. Look, check it out, church. Alright. Oh, we don't have any money. But as soon as we get money, first thing we're doing is we're building a high school. Because we need a high school. We need people. Yeah. Can I press enter? Hey, I can. Oh, man. Learning those fancy hotkeys like enter. People. Well, we are making a little bit of money. Good. It doesn't tell you in this game how much you're making unless you like catch that before. Okay. I don't really want to build houses though. Right, schools. That is human servants. Yes. I don't really want to build. Another. Well, none of this matters. I'm not gonna build. What is it? Who cares? Build it right here. This is a perfect place for high school. Just like my high school. But my high school was the garbage dump.
When things start to stink to high heaven,
Recycle.
you always know you're entering Tropico. Apparently,
Yep.
our Presidente decided to build a garbage dump. I say, construct the damn thing in place of his palace. It's much more fitting. Enough with trashy politicians.
Great. They really want me to build an event. Aren't they? I think they're half price. But I'll build 10. Sure. But first, game have it. Game does have eating. National Day, absolutely.
My story today is about the recently announced
I
national
don't have any houses,
holiday.
so free housing.
And Presidente wants to distract our attention from the crimes that the government commits by usurping the symbols of our nation in servitude of his regime.
Anti-litter.
We shall not fall
Don't
for
litter.
such petty tricks. Only fools will rejoice in such celebrations.
Our price of college. And high school, working on it. Mission. Social Security, everybody likes Social Security.
A new anti-litter ordinance has been issued today by the government. As always, perpetrators will be shot on sight. So remember, kids, think twice before you throw
That's
that
what I want.
bubblegum wrapper on the
Diplomatic
ground.
mission.
And now, some music.
Diplomatic. Put it right there. Hey, that wharf is finally built. Hey, it's always negative. It's never not going to be negative. Game. It's 2,000 right now, and it's half price compared to what it would be. But if you build, to always be before you build houses or tenements / apartments, build what is this? I forgot. Diplomatic ministry. So you can get USSR aid, and they half price houses. So you should always wait to build your houses until you do that. Probably gonna build houses right now. Lots of farms. I don't think any farms are interfering with each other. It's high school. But we're building a high school. Hurry up! No, that's not high school. That's not high school. Yeah. The true irony is we need high school people to make high school people. Alright, we should probably, hey guys. Peace out. Check me. All money.
Yesterday, I got robbed in plain daylight. Twice. The second time, the guy didn't believe my money was taken and just beat me up. I know there is crime in every society, but ours is getting a tad too much.
I am making at least a little bit of, as someone would say, dosh. Not quite sure what dosh means. Take it.
Today's news. Democracy is knocking on the door of El Presidente as the people of Tropico are demanding elections in the upcoming year. Will this be the end of El Presidente's tyrannical regime?
Probably destroyed some farms.
Let the voice of the people be heard. We shall not fail. Adelante, compañeros.
Sure, meet demands. Yes, of course. But we hired 2 of them. Be crazy. What? Oh no, I have it covered. I thought it was telling. I thought it was suggesting it. Use. You only really need one school. At some point, no one will. Tropical 3 is a little bit harder than Tropical 4. Just because of what I've mentioned before. Yeah, edicts. Not what I wanted at first, but what we're gonna. I don't know if we make. I think you can only have one at a time. Oh no, it's just active for 2. Don't have any factory. Building permit. I'm not really playing for score. How's our
I
unemployment?
am bored. Entertain me.
Our food quality is 70, but we don't have any worries about food. Our entertainment is kind of bad. Our religion is 27. It was at 20. But the most dire thing right now is entertainment. So we need people to shake their. Oh, we can't do anything. Never mind. We don't need people to do anything. Oh no, it's slow. Fast.
Our small island has reached a grand number of 100 people. Our community is growing by the minute.
You will be dazzled by my charm.
For respect. Oh, 73. Really needs to make up its mind. I don't have any angry. I don't have very happy people, but actions are fine. The religion could do a little topping up, and the communists are. But I just need to build houses for communists. Yeah, I just have to worry about happiness. Factions are not a thing. Hey, look, religion did go up. Apparently, housing went up too. I don't know why. We still need everything went up for reasons that I can't. Funny. Oh, it does tell you. 28,000. It's pretty good since all we have is farms and wharves and that.
Breaking news! Unrest in the
Trader.
military has led to a surprising coup against the current government. It looks like some folks in
Where's
the
your phone?
army think they can run the island better than El Presidente. Loyal soldiers are rushing to defend the palace from the traitors.
Get it. You have the best. We are the champ. But we got money, so let's sure, we got pineapples and we got fish. So let's build a factory in the only logical place on the beach. On beach. Perfect. Like it's meant to be. Sure. Hot button issue. Housing, we'll get there. Very, yep, praise me. Loyalists are. Housing. Housing is really all we need.
Compañeros and compañeras, the importance of the upcoming elections has brought me before you.
Plus,
We are one step closer to our goals. Victory is almost upon us, but we must still push forward.
I wonder if I actually met my
There
goal.
are problems. There will always
the
be
80,000?
problems, especially in the current economic situation. The shacks in the cities, about which I hear so much these days, is one of them. And it will be resolved, as will all others, in time, as the global economy
that.
stabilizes.
I didn't really buy
Here,
anything.
as Presidente, I have worked hard day and night, done quite a job to ensure my worth for the responsibility you have bestowed on me. Gracias, amigos.
I could probably build another cannery.
As a nation, we have come a long way, but we still have a long way before us to reach our goals. I promise to you that in my next term, people will no longer have to live in shacks. There is no need to go on talking. Our victory is secured.
Oh, it's not. Got it. Wow, tenements are $400. Think they'd be unhappy if I destroy their stacks, placing with tenements. I would be. Please see. Let's eat it. First of all, I will do that.
A truly outrageous act against our eco-structural society has been made, brothers and sisters. The noxious fumes that help children grow, improve our farmlands, and increase the lifespan of every Tropican will be
Housing.
reduced. I'm sure that the excess fumes will be guarded and given only to the bourgeoisie.
That's probably, I can guarantee it. I don't know how. Buy people's
The
votes
free
with
housing
edicts.
provided by El Presidente is an act of desperation, as the government tries to silence the discontent by such petty populist actions. I tell you, it will all be in vain. And you know this is true because my voice is the voice of truth.
Oh, look at all these shacks. No fraud. Hit it. Unless that turns real fast, real sudden. Blacker Cathedral. Never good enough, huh? High school. Did it.
The heated presidential battle has concluded. The ballots are counted and the results are in. Our new president is the good old El Presidente. May our leader
So at least remove 28 new immigrants. What is even happening? Jobs. All right. I can give you jobs. Job, right? I bet this is good farmland. I need building houses. Alright, not houses, just things in. I can't afford a cathedral because it's a lot of money and people are crazy. Let's get a restaurant going. I want to right click rotate, which doesn't make any sense. Hey, we did it.
Presidente, you accomplished the impossible. Your mandate is over, and you are still in one piece. Several heads of state have arrived on our island to congratulate you personally for
Yay.
this outstanding feat. Even Betty Boom has pledged her allegiance to you, although we told her you'd end your mandate sooner if she did. The courage you showed while dealing with the traitors in the army is an inspiration to us all. Who cares about that? They're waiting for us at the fiesta. Let's party!
I open up things to do. Well, thank you for watching this episode. Next time I will probably adjust the sound a little bit more. Unless the sound is real good. Probably should have checked that, but I was just happy that it actually was picking up, actually capturing. Join me next time when we do one of these 3 missions, either Second Chance, Industry Titan, Pilgrim Haven. If you have a preference, by all means put it in the comments below. Otherwise, I'm just going to go from left to right. Thanks.